This is our very sort of primitive camera board, where we would literally just gaffer tape the camera to the front of the board. We'd turn it on, let the surfer paddle into a wave, and they would turn off their own camera. This was a rig we tried to use for it was a 360 rig we were trying to use for a special effects shot. Right, Bill Ballard shooting. Kate Scarrett. This was a hydrogyro rig that we had on the back of a jet boat that was stabilized and actually got us some pretty insane stuff. Now this is the face replacement technique that we use quite effectively in the film to put Kate's face on Rochelle Ballard's body. That's just Michelle being a kook. Face replacement is one of those things that's sort of improving every day, and just even during the course of post-production, we managed to make significant improvements in the technique itself. If you're really looking for it in some of the scenes, you can see, or you think at least you'll be able to see, although I've had people later say, oh, you know that scene where she's paddling out? I saw the face replacement. Like, you know, that wasn't face replacement, that was Kate. So I think we managed to sort of blur the line. Oh, this was a case of where sometimes we had to take a surfer and replace them, or if they were goofy foot, make them regular foot. And that was a visual effects deal. And this was just some shots of the production, which, you know, we were out at Pipeline for 4 or 5 months. There's Brian Kealana, a water safety. God, there's Kai Borg, who kind of gave us the authority to be able to shoot out of Pipeline. Craig, Mike Trissler, Rochelle. Mike Trissler, whose house this whole film started in on the North Shore. There's Delago. Kate and myself looking worked over. There's little Coco Ho. And this was the example. Coco played the young Anne Marie, and you know, she's only 10 years old, so everyone was very concerned about putting her into these waves and letting her get tossed and tumbled in the whitewater, but she's such an amazing water person that she can handle anything. Don King. Don King's real strength is obviously has an incredible eye, but he was a water polo player, so he can swim forever. Faison, who really hated the water. You see, he's pretty mad right there. Hated surfing.